So if one is found, it doesn't matter because they got copies all over the place. And he is in Rio de Janeiro. That's where Greenwald lives. And I read an interview yesterday. He said, there's a ton of stuff there. And we were actually asked by our allies to slow down on releasing the material because it was getting to be too much to process. So there's a lot more, should we say, revelations to be coming out of that. And but this is interesting. Actually, Snowden is a part of a very large organization with him as the visible object for praise or scorn. Anonymous has a message that Snowden is not alone and the spirit of the individual is still alive. It is very difficult for a criminal organization to defend against a decentralized resistance movement, which is in the military itself. It occurs as multiple fronts in battle, each without a central base. The press networks are used to paint the movement as treasonous. Well, obviously, because they're run by the same organized crime syndicates that run the government. The distributor is seen also in USD trade, database outlets, website hosting, portable PCs, smartphones, and so forth. So the point is, Snowden has done us a great service, and he should be praised highly for making the sacrifice that he has, because right now he is in solitary, shall we say, confinement under the protection of the Russian government, because he's been given asylum, but only for 1 year. And if he wants to go outside his place of residence, he has to go outside in disguise. So, we've got to give him credit. The man is definitely a hero. There's no question about that. And the NSA has been revealed as being just a peeping Tom, just looking at everybody. I mean, everybody, that's me, you, all the citizens of the United States that use the internet and use the cell phone, use the telephone, use the mail service. They're even photographing every mail. They're not necessarily opening them all, but the U.S. Post Office has been ordered to photograph every piece of mail, so they have a return address and a mailing address right there. So they're trying to build up, databases of our social networks that we all have as private individuals. Well, it's none of their business. Why are they afraid of us? I mean, that's interesting. They're just afraid. The whole point about the NSA and all security agencies like the NSA, whether they're the U.S., the Israeli intelligence, Saudi Arabian intelligence, Russian intelligence. You wonder if the word intelligence actually applies to these people. I don't think they're very intelligent. Not at all. People need to wake up and grow up and become mature adults, including the presidents and the prime ministers and the kings and queens. And let's stop all this nonsense. We have one world. And we're all members of that one world. We're all citizens of that one world. So why don't we just share all the resources? What's this greed and vanity and ambition? Of course, that's Luciferic. That's for sure. So to get into the spiritual reasons why all this is going on is a subject for another day. But I wanted to just kind of, let you know that I'm still here, and I'm still going to be continuing the Mobuku Chronicles. This is episode 21. I don't know when the next one. Actually, I probably do know the next one, because I'll do the next one on my birthday, which is next month. And it'll be my 66th. So that's a good day to do it, don't you think? All right, now, for those of you who may be in LA, I'm going to be there on November the 9th. I'm going to be giving a talk on obesity. The American people are the fattest people on earth. Why? And why does... That's going to be the subject of my talk there. It's got a Elements of Wellness conference held in Santa Monica. So please come. I think it's only $100. And then maybe if you sign up early enough, you might get a discount. Just go to Elements of Wellness. Just, Google it. You'll find the website. And next week I'll be in Berkeley giving a talk on karma, probably mainly focusing on our karmic relationship to the animal kingdom, because we have strong ties to them in one way or another. And so that's going to be on Wednesday, the 9th of October. The November Elements of Wellness Conference is on November the 9th also. So it's I'll leave you with that, and go A's. I'm a big A's fan, been to many A's games. Let's hope they can actually seal a deal this year and go all the way and take home the World Series championship. That would be great. Tall order, but they're certainly capable of doing it. They definitely have the makeup of a team that can win the World Series championship. All right, so I bid you good night, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.